Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Warwick in the top lane, even if your teammates are unironically getting soloed by your ghouls, and yes, multiple of your teammates dying to just your ghouls. Against ranged champions on Warwick, you definitely want to start with Dorn Shield instead of Dorn Blade. It'll keep you much healthier. However, against melee champs, Dorn Blade gives you a lot more kill potential. Your Q has 120% AD scaling, very strong. Your R has 167% AD scaling. I'm surprised he warded this bush so soon. I think that's a mistake. So that can't actually hurt me. I can fight him raw here. Auto Q reset. This is a really good trade for us. Even if he pops his passive R on us, we win it. Yorick's fooling around with us here. I'm going to waste his time. He's literally just wasting his time. What a goofball. Now Yorick's going to get choked off from his lane. Now Udyr is going to rotate back over. Graves should be able to get away. I am not following that. Graves has fleet and he has his dash. Udyr can waste his XP if he wants. His level 2 is going to be delayed now. Warwick has one of the strongest level 1 all-ins in the whole game because of his passive. Lots of on-hit damage, lots of healing as well. Udyr just missed triple melee creep XP. He's going to have a late level 2. You basically win on Warwick by staying alive and baiting. Since you can raw solo really any melee champ in the game, it's all about making them think that they can solo you when they can't. And that's what we're doing right now. We're about to hit level 2. Go ahead and pick up a point in our E. You can get a point in your W level 2, but E's generally better. You can set up a kill really easily with it. Warwick struggles against champions he can't stay on. Things like Singed are incredibly frustrating to play against. Kled is also hard to play just because of his dismount mechanic. Auto attack Q through. Yeah, though his passive does so much damage there. We got his ghost though. Traded it for our barrier. Not a horrible trade. We need to heal off of our passive here since we're low. And then we'll look to crash this wave. Auto attack Q reset. Might want to fight us while my Q's on cooldown. We filled all the way up though, so he's dead. Auto attack Q reset. Very greedy. He's trying to heal back up through his own turtle stance. The difference is we don't have to waste mana or a cooldown to heal. We can use plain auto attacks. Auto attack Q reset. Auto attack Q reset. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and reset now. We've crashed our wave. We can't kill him underneath turret, and we're likely to get ganked soon. Zach usually finishes his full clear around 340, 345-ish, so now's a great time to back. Avoid a lot of risk. First item rush on Warwick, you usually want to go for a Borkin for the Porkin. We'll look for a pickaxe. I don't want Vampiric. If you're up against a ranged matchup who's poking you, Vampiric's okay. Warwick has such good AD scaling on his Q and R though. Going for pickaxe is generally best. Bork is an awesome item rush. It will give you a slow on your third hit against them, so you can solo apply it with your R or auto Q auto very quickly. It also has % based damage, so against tanky champs it does quite well. I think, yeah, we'll go for Q max. You pretty much always go Q max on Warwick mid or top. On Warwick's jungle, you pretty much always go W max because it gives so much per level. But in lane, you need the quick trading potential off of the Q. Go ahead and get our ward down. We'll look to get some of these. We'll fight him for our cannon minion. We'll swing through, get him with the fear. You can't win this fight because he doesn't have lethal tempo. In really long, drawn-out fights, it's just not winnable for him. We need to heal up. Look at that. The berry is for the baits. Warwick's all about them overextending into you, them thinking they can kill you because you're low, when in fact you get extra healing from your passive whenever you are low. So in fact, they can never actually kill you. Barriers to let you bait it farther to where you'll be like 100 health or whatever. He has us rather low here. Need to heal off of our passive. Auto attack Q through. We held our E for as long as possible. We're also going to pop our potion. His wave's pushing into us. Since our lethal tempo stacked, we can thin this out rather quickly. Gonna poke him with a Q. He got a grasp off. It's whatever though. His wave's gonna catch on my wave. I can heal back up through my autos. He went D-ring. Pretty standard for an Udyr top or even for a Volibear top for that matter. Standing on the minions makes it easier to last hit. Just press S to not auto attack. Champion will stand there and not push the wave automatically. We have a big CS advantage. We win this game as long as we don't throw and die to gank. Oh, he wanted cannon. I think he missed it too. We hit 6. Wait, he hit 6 the same time we did. That's a little surprising. We can definitely kill him here. If we land our auto attack Q reset. His wave should keep pushing to us here because his cannon minion's still alive. Cannon minion does as much damage as about 3 ranged creeps. The longer it takes your minions to kill it, it's going to end up pushing into you. Now we need to thin out the melees so they don't restructure the wave too far forward. Yeah, they only need to have 4 more range creeps than you. He has 5 here, so should be a true freeze in theory. As long as the melees don't creep too far forward. Now he doesn't know what to do. He knows he can't step up because we have a huge item advantage. He's blown through his refill potions. He's just praying that I shove the wave, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stand back so his ranged minions don't aggro me. I need his ranged minions to focus my minions, and then I'll pull this back. For some reason his minions kept going forward there. That made no sense. Sometimes they don't aggro the way they're supposed to. I don't know if this is a true freeze anymore. He only has 2 minion advantage. I mean, maybe it'll hold. It's hard to say. I don't think it will. My wave's gonna reinforce first is the issue. Guess if my cannon minion dies in time. Alright, it should hold the freeze actually, since my cannon's still alive. He actually reset for Bramble. What a troll. Auto attack Q reset. I'm gonna hold on to my E for as long as humanly possible. Bait him out. Auto attack into R. Easy kill. Never use your E2 early. When he clearly wanted to all in us because he just bought Bramble. So he thought he could win that fight, but he can't. I think I'll just hold the freeze. We should be able to. He only has 1 minion advantage here. I thinned it out a little bit too much. We'll get another point in our W. Stand back so his minions don't accidentally aggro me. And we'll step up for that. Step up for that. He's in a rough spot. In a perfect world, you always fear them, then R once your fear is about to end. That way they can't dodge your R. That's what we did in that last fight. Yeah, my wave's going to push into him now. That sucks. Mine reinforced first. He may not realize that, though. Yeah, he's playing really far up. Ooh, what? Yeah, I don't know. It's a little forced from the Kazakhs. My R's on cooldown, and I was already missing a lot of health. I understand why he wanted to do it. If my R was up, it would have made a lot more sense. This is an AP Kazakhs jungle. Oh my goodness. That is not good. Someone was complaining about our team not having enough AP, and I said, dude, we have Morgana Warwick. Warwick does mostly magic damage. And Morgana's obviously AP, so there was no reason for him to go AP Kazakhs. That's super, super troll. Is he trying to stop my recall? Nah, he's just trying to shove. We got full Bork. We are absolute stacked now. We could roam out of base, but he's trying to shove, so we'll run back to him. We're getting some extra movement speed until he gets above half health. He's still at 500. He's going to need to get to about 630. He's tanking my minion, so he's not healing up that fast. We're getting 458 towards him. He's dead if he stays. I don't know what he's doing there. Auto attack Q through. Auto attack fear. Down he goes. I lost nearly a whole minion wave for it, so I don't know if it's really that worth. We did get his ghost though, so we'll take it. That herald was laid way too early. You want to lay it when the turret has 2 plates and a sliver, because it only scrapes two plates and a sliver. And whenever you break plates, it gives the turret extra armor and magic resist. It went from 15 armor magic resist to 85. This is really bad. I probably should have just held on to my fear. I think I win it though, because lethal tempo. Auto attack Q reset. Yep. That is why you take barrier, guys. Get him with the fear. We're full lethal tempo stacked. He has grasp, so his sustained damage over time isn't going to be that good. Plus, we're on Bork, and they're both beefy boys. The max health damage on Bork was coming in clutch there. I'll unmute them. I want to see what they have to say. That's hilarious. I'll unmute their whole team. Generally, when I play, I like to leave everybody muted, but sometimes you just gotta see. Gotta see what there is to see. Get another point in our W. Max W second and E last. I'll leave the turret as it is. Auto attack Q reset. Oh my god, he almost just died. I hit him with an auto Q auto. Was that a bug? He legit almost died from an auto Q auto. Auto Q auto. Walk out with our Eon, and we're chilling. Sick. I'm not going to hit the turret. I don't want my minions to take it yet, because they're not going to get first turret. They're not close to it other than mid, because I got to keep an eye on that. Didn't realize that. Could probably just hit his turret even if he's here, and he can't stop me. I have to rotate mid. Never mind, York's dead. We're chilling then. Try my best to keep this guy off of his turret. He can't get past me. He knows that. That does nothing. We can heal it off with passive Bort. Look like I'm leaving. We'll double out into him for the attack speed bonus and movement speed bonus. The movement speed bonus fades once you take damage from an enemy champion, but the attack speed bonus doesn't. It's on the closest champion. Gonna leave this up for as long as I can. I want him to lose as many minions as possible. He's missed wave after wave after wave because he can't get back to his turret. Even if his jungler comes, I can kill them both as long as I'm not underneath the turret. As you've already seen, the lethal tempo Warwick absolutely mulches low damage melees. Oh, don't give him a kill, Kha'Zix. No, yeah, don't give him a kill. That's so troll. So we got the bonus first turret gold there. It's really good. I have no clue why Kha'Zix is playing top side here. He should just go play bot side. I'm going to reset. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. A lot of gold. We'll go ahead against their team. Look for plated or lucids. I could go mercs. Mercs are solid. They have Zyra snare. They have Udyr stun, Udyr slow. So mercs are good. Really, really good. I was getting a big move speed bonus until they killed that person. Wish they didn't kill him so early. Would have let me get across the map. Warwick has tier 1 boots plus Eclipse. I'm going to hover mid. Only because my top laner isn't really ready. Auto attack Q reset. Get him with the fear. Down he goes. I'm going to use my lethal tempo to shove this wave. I don't really want to steal the last hits. I just want the wave to be shoved. And since my lethal tempo was full stacked, it made sense to stay and mash those minions. I think Zach might be on his red buff right now. His top laner disappeared. Oh, never mind. And my mid laner actually DC'd when that happened. That's so unlucky. That is so unlucky, dude. I'll let Zach E over here. He's gonna check brush. Yeah, he knows. He knows I'm over here. Pop W. Oh, I got his flash off, dang. My lethal tempo stacked though. I can take this pretty quick. Nice. Hey friend, got the Q attached. Down he goes. Why does everyone want to fight me? I'm so fed. They all want a piece. Kind of want to rotate down bot side here. I'll play for Herald, I suppose. Uder's in a tough spot. He doesn't necessarily know where I am right now. I need one of them to get low HP so I can actually get over there. I could wipe all of them in theory. Guess MF is kind of fed. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. Oh, attack Q reset. I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, your R applies on hit effects 3 times, so you can shred them with Bork. I'll take this turret now. Once he was outside of my auto attack range, might as well pop him with an R. We had him red buff slowed as well, so he couldn't dodge it very well. Got our Eon. I'm gonna hold on to Q for as long as we need to until he's out of my auto attack range. Wow, he's doing some damage. How did Zach do that? Oh, he's got heal cut. Maybe that's what it is. I also held on to my Q for a really long time. If I had used it earlier... Wow, he did so much damage there, even though I have Mercs. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know where their bot is. I do have Flash, so I should be able to handle them. You don't generally want to be on the map with this much gold at once because that's a lot of unspent gold. I think Zyra's going to pap into me. I'm going to pop W right as she passes so I can get the movement speed attack speed bonus against her. Once again, you lose the movement speed bonus once you take damage from the champion. Auto attack Q through, auto attack fear, auto. I have the pinch on their AD carry here. Or at least I thought I did. I don't know where she went. I guess she died to my Caitlyn somehow. Kind of weird. It's time to reset. No reason to stay. I guess I could stay for Dragon. I'm sitting on so much gold though. 2 of them are dead, so I guess it makes sense to stay. Wish Kha'Zix was over here. We don't really need heralds. We need dragons. Got the W movement speed. Get the Q through. I'm gonna flash for it. I'm not letting him get away after something that disrespectful, hopping in like that. He was saving the York and canceling my R. He needs to be punished for that. Absolutely cannot get away. What's going on? He's still on the Herald. I hope I don't lose a top turret for this. Losing an outer isn't the end of the world, but it's annoying that he's getting that right now. We'll push Sunfire into Titanic and we'll be giga strong. Titanic gives you a whole lot of on-hit damage, and once again, your R applies on-hit effects 3 times. So your Titanic on hit, your team add on hit, your Bork on hit, your passive on hit damage. It hits really hard. Getting a lot of movement speed here. If only our R was up, we'd be able to close even better. Auto attack Q through, need to get to the Zyra. Move in between every auto attack. I don't want to fight them. That's rough. They got 2 for 2. As long as I don't throw my shot down, I guess. I have to save my R for MF so I could kind of get to her. The Yorick. I don't want to steal my jungler's jungle. He'll get really mad at me, even though he's not really taking his own jungle and he built terrible items. I'll just take their jungle for now. York might even be on this wolf camp right now. Nope, he's not. I will take their jungle though. Keep their jungler behind. Zach is going to be one of our biggest issue in team fights with how much AoE displacements he has. Tenacity doesn't interact with displacements or suppressions, so he's going to be frustrating. Auto attack Q reset. We got the blue. They're going to ward over the walls, but they don't have this bush ward yet. They haven't pushed up this far. We can hold it. I'll wait. Zach's likely to come over here. Yeah, they're all over this area. We got to leave. No one else is like on the map for some reason. Kha'Zix is in his own jungle right now. When their red buff's coming up, we have map pressure. The worst thing you can do is just be AFK farming your own jungle at this point in the game. Maybe yeah, I'll just start taking his camps. He's not going to give any value with that build. It's going to be super low value. I'll attack Q reset. We'll just pop him with R, hold Q. The back end of it. Take this with lethal tempo stacks. Down he goes. Even if they flash directly when your R ends, if you hover Q and hold it down after you land R, it'll buffer your Q and it'll happen frame for frame after your R ends. And there's no counterplay. It doesn't matter if they're faker. Once your R lands, your Q will guaranteed take you with them if you do it right. Pop W. There's no one to kill though. They're too far underneath turrets. Kind of need to push sideways. I'll reset. And guess I'll sell my D-Blade. I don't want to wait in base forever. I'm going to have to get rid of D-Blade soon anyways. I'd rather have Titanic than all the components plus D-Blade. Uder's looking for something. He's not particularly strong. He went Thornmail Rush to stop my healing. Zach went for Oblivion Orb. They're really worried about it. If we throw our shutdown gold, we could very well lose this game. It's super losable if we give him 1,000 gold per 1 death here. Ultimate's coming up. The funny thing about Thornmail's Warwick does mostly magic damage, his passive Q and R, so even though Thornmail's good versus Warwick, it can only do so much. That's annoying. I died. Graves should be able to clean up though. I hope. Nope. That's so bad. They won that fight. How did they actually win that fight? Did MF do that much damage to me? I took a bunch from Zach and MF. That's so unfortunate. I'm getting heal cutted too. I'm thinking maybe Death's Dance instead of Vistage since they have so much heal cut. Who got my gold? The York got it. I'd actually rather York get it than MF because MFR is super overtuned. I think we got MF Flash, or maybe Zach just canceled our R. I don't remember if she flashed or not. Yeah, I guess we'll go Death's Dance. Death's Dance is really good on Warwick. Synergizes well with his passive. Getting all that extra healing for being on super low health. If you're below 50% health, you heal for 100% of the damage dealt by your passive. And if you're below 25%, you deal for 250% of the damage dealt you heal for. I'm going to loop around. I'm most likely on a ward right now. Hopefully my team doesn't die while I'm on the flank. Down goes the MF. Down goes the Zyra. This is a lot of crap I'm tanking. Yeah, it's too much. This game is actually losable, as sad as that is to say. There's just no value coming from such low value, I should say. Killed MF, killed Zyra. They're both basically full health. There's just so much more, and they all have heal cut. 3 full item Yorick. Oh, man. Not to be a drama queen, but Shutdown Gold kind of ruins League of Legends. Look at our CS, right? Look at our kills. Look at York's CS. Look at his kills. He's down 40 CS on us. He has less than half our kills. Yeah, how many items does he have? Oh, wait, he has 3 full items. I have 3 full items. That's what I'm saying, dude. Shutdown Gold's so overtuned. That's why there's a good chance we're going to lose this game. Because they have Dragon advantage, and our team isn't as cohesive as theirs. And every time I die, they're getting 1,000 gold. So all that lead, all that dominance we built up over the span of the game is evaporating quickly. Down he goes. I need Morgana to black shield me. That's what I really, really need. Win or lose, though, this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun playing versus an Udyr on Warwick top. R's down. We do have Barrier. I wish Barrier was a little bit stronger in the late game. It only gets up to not even 400 shield right now. 357. Let's see what it gets up to. 375. Yeah, that's tiny. Exhaust would be way more useful at this point in the game. Morgana going in for a random solo invade. Giga OP. High IQ moves. The red buff's coming up. They're more likely to be on this. I'm just going to go kill MF. We have Blood Scent on her. She's got nowhere to go. She turns for an auto. I'll pop my E then. Get the Q attached. Down she goes. I'm not going to take these minions. I need my teammates to get some gold because I'm about to be full build. Once I'm full build and my teammates are still super far behind, this game's going to be incredibly challenging. Even more so than it already is. Please don't smite at Kha'Zix. Please don't take it, Caitlyn. I really, really need all this. I Q'd through his R. We get him with the fear. Down he goes. He wasn't quite able to get a kill. Gonna go ahead and R the Zyra. Q through, dodge her knockup. And they all got butchered there so hard. We'll go ahead and play for Baron. It's really risky because our jungler's dead. We kind of need it though. We all need 300 more gold. Only person who can stop it is MF. We have our Flame Touch built up off Sunfire. Taking this very, very quickly. Nice. Time to reset. We have Death's Dance, and we can get something else that's going to be really good. We could just go for Wit's End. We'll go Wit's End next. We do have Lethal Tempo, so we're not going to attack speed overfill. The downside to press the attack Warwick, first of all, you don't generally go press the attack Warwick top lane. If you want a bursty Keystone, you'd go Grasp against those type of matchups. But press the attack Warwick, your W gives you up to 330% extra attack speed, or I guess it's around 300% bonus attack speed if they're below 25% health or 20% health, to where you over attack speed feel very quickly because you can't have more than 2.5 attack speed in League of Legends unless you have Lethal Tempo or Hellblades. So yeah, since we have Lethal Tempo, we're getting insane value out of passive. We can also look to build attack speed items like Wit's End. I'm not even sure if we should keep our Merc Treads anymore. They're not giving that good of value. I'm gonna pop W. This fight's getting out of hand. I'll go for Zac. He's probably... Oh, wow. I was hoping he wasn't on lock screen. He was just looking over there and wasn't paying attention. He just used his passive. He didn't get anything out of it, though. We really need these dragons. This is bad. Like, what are we gonna get? The turret doesn't even matter. Then what? We need the dragon. Please, team. Please. I'm begging you. When the power outlet looks so good, you want to stick a fork in it? That's what I'm talking about. Dragon is so free. They can't contest it, but people would rather fight in chokeholds against an MFR and Zac E. It just... It's one of those things. It's just one of those things, dude. We get the Q attach. Is he really not going to die there? We need to kill these bloblets. Hey, MF. Auto attack, let me Q through. Auto attack, Q through. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. Warwick top is 1v9 fuel. I have flash for her. She's not really worth it, though. Whether she lives or dies makes no difference, especially since we have Baron buff. Auto attack Q reset. Goodbye, Zyra. It's winnable. For now. I mean, I'm going to be full build and then I'm going to start falling off really hard because they're going to catch up. But for now, we need to leave. Zac's going to E. Run, Caitlyn. No, Caitlyn. No, don't do it. Please. Why? That's unfortunate. It doesn't matter too much since Dragon's down, Baron's down. It's just... Ah, the disengage. Team disengages are messy. Got his wraps. Hopefully Morgana doesn't die to the Zaki. Zach's pretty fed. I've given them through like 2,000 gold from 2 deaths. Alright, we're full build here. We can take this. We still have a gold lead on these guys, and we kind of need to. If MF gets stuff like this, it makes the game so much harder than it needs to be. I can't, like, are you kidding me, Graves? You're really gonna take that? He didn't start it or anything. He's just like, yeah, I need that. Kazi's like, I need that. That's solo queue for you, dude. Regardless of damage dealt, damage taken, map pressure, value given, it's all just about, I'm the quarterback. And that's like, no. Give me the red buff, guys. Please. Please, I need it. This next fight's gonna kind of decide the game, I think. If we die, it's gonna make the game really, really hard. Because this is the point where I'm full build. And now everyone's playing catch up. I'm not going to get any stronger than I am right now, so we need value. Got the fear on Zach. I have no clue how Kha'Zix died. That's kind of bizarre. I'm dead. That is probably GG's. I was trying to juke out the Zaki, but he held it. He played it right. They're going to get Baron now for absolutely free. No clue how Kha'Zix can't get out of that situation. You just jump away. He has W evolution as well for a massive AoE 60% slow. Morgana's going to try to stall these guys out. Caitlyn's on the split push. I guess her black shield's on a cooldown. Probably use it before he lands his CC though. Caitlyn decides she can't solo Udyr. Graves trades 1 for 1 even though he stole the red buff. Man, what a game. Notice how no one grouped for a team fight. Like, obviously I was out of position, but still. No one groups for team fight. I don't get a red buff. It's ridiculous. Outrageous. I say. It really is, though. It really is. I have to position so well, and we're gonna have to have people do certain things here. And a W to get into this one. If I can pick Zyra or MF before the fight really gets going, that would be what we need. The rest of our team's kind of just dead, so maybe I should sit on a split push. I don't know how good that would be, though. It's hard to get away from Zach and Udyr. Zach E's on a very short cooldown. It's basically 6 seconds at this point. And Udyr's very fast, so that's kind of the problem with splitting right now. Oh, they're on Baron. I'm just gonna rush base. Should I R the wall? No, they took that so fast. They actually took that so fast, though. Holy crap. I kind of think Dragon was worth it, though, because if we can get Soul, that'll help a lot. Especially for the squishies on my team like Graves Caitlyn. The base damage from tanks like Zac aren't going to be able to quite kill them. I need to shove top. I'll go pressure the inhib as they over chase. They're not chasing anymore, so instead I'll pull back for the wave, and they're all catching up in items. Big time. Man, what I would give for a red buff right about now. Don't see where they're at. It could be on me. I'm the farthest one up on the map too. So most likely they're kind of pushing towards top and mid. Zac's going to be looking to drop an E somewhere. I need to leave. I have to R. Look how far back he is. He doesn't have any pressure. And now my R's on cooldown, so I can't solo I can't 2v5 and kill MF and Morgana by my MF and Zyra by myself now, because I need my R to be able to do that. Since your R goes through slows and any CC in midair, it's really useful for closing that distance when they're throwing a lot of nonsense at you. Obviously, when you land, they can CC you, but in midair, you're immune to all CC, but not the damage. If I had my R, I could pressure her here. So annoying. I don't even know if she knows my R's on cooldown, but if it was up there, she's dead so hard. Oh well. The enemies are overextending hard bot side. They're gonna throw the game because I'm gonna get my... Like, what are you doing though? For real, MF? You just solo lost the game for your team. I have lethal tempo on as well. Yeah, that MF's so greedy. She thought just because she has flash, she can step up like that. We popped our movement speed from W, hit her with R. She didn't react flash in time. Even if she did flash, I had my own flash to kill her after my R. I'm fighting 2 of them in their base and solo killed 1 of them. It's not enough, though. It's just not enough. Should go for their bot inhib. Do I need a base? Can Caitlyn and can they solo York? They should be able to if they kite him out. I mean, if they could kill him, that would be really, really good. Like I said, I am full build, so I'm falling off by the minute here. Please hit him. Please hit him, Caitlyn. Press your auto attack button and then move, and then press your auto attack button again. It would be such a skillful combo to click on him with a button and then move and then do it again a second time. York's minions are literally more useful than my teammates. His minions unironically just soloed my team. Like, literally swap out my team for York's minions and we'll win by now. His minions! It's like, you guys lose that. Like, auto him. He's an immobile melee, please. Just do it. I don't have R, so it's hard for us to take anything here. I can't get to the MF consistently. She'll drop self E, and then Zyra will throw out abilities. Graves definitely needs to recall here. Being full health, full mana with blue buff is... You definitely got to recall on that when we have 2 kill advantage here. It would be an absolute tragedy if we pressed the game while 2 of them are dead. W speed up into MF. Just scare her away. She doesn't know my R's on cooldown still, so I need to get Kha'Zix out of there. Only bothering to take their camps to reduce their XP and gold income. Some of them still aren't full build. I'm going to put it right there. We need to know where Zach's Eing from so my team can react accordingly. It's not the time to be pushing middle, guys. Simply not the time. It's just not the time. Why do they want to fight? We just watched 2 of our teammates die to York Ghouls 2v1, and the Ghouls won. Like, why do we want to team fight them there in a tight space against Zach MF? It's mind-boggling. I'll attack Q. We get a double fear. I'm trapped inside this crap though. Hey MF. That's GG's. Holy crap. Oh, it's time to end. What a game. So much fun, but also incredibly frustrating that certain mistakes are... I get the limit test, but when you do something and it doesn't work and you just try to do it again, it's like, why are you doing that? Just take the dragon and then we win the game. We got our flame touch up off the dragon, then we can turn on the fight. Really easy team fight. Warwick late game is actually interesting. Now, granted, we are more items than them, but still, we're able to do so much damage. We'll look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. Looking at damage taken, we took the most, well, tied for the most with Zach. And then for self-mitigated, we self-mitigated 23,000 more than the second highest person. So if you count self-mitigated, we did take the most damage in the game. For runes, we had super high value. If you guys enjoyed this Warwick top lane carry guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.